I hate everything. Why does she look more yellow than her? Honestly, why? Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. No way. Is that me? Am I picking the wrong pixel? Or am I just like... Am I just like freaking out? I'm so unfunny. I'm so sorry. I think I'll go for that. I love my girly. My girly. My girly. Yes, I did call her Terry for a reason. Hi. Hello. Yes, I will play Dandy's World in a bit. Right, well, I assure you I'll play the game in a moment. Because I've got stuff that I want to show. Oh, no, it's selected her face for some reason. Wait, why are you selecting her face? Hi. Hello. He's on the wrong layer. I'm so glad I caught that before I went off the tab, because that would have killed me physically and mentally. Is there like a picture of her that I can have? I'm not sure why. I don't know, it could be an accent thing. My favourite thing to draw are freaks. I don't know how to explain that. I'll probably add a filter over this to make it actually look like it's from, like, a screenshot from an anime. An anime. Because it's got an A at the front of it. So, like, lesson in grammar, you have to put an because it's one of the vowels. Sometimes Y, though. We don't exclude Y. How do I know this? Because I don't know. I write a lot of fan fiction. That's how I know. That's how I know big words, like. And also because I read Cult the Lamb comics, so I know, like, probably the most, like, I don't think you can use this in actual everyday life words ever. Because she's so pale. She blends in with the background. I'm so sorry, girly. Maybe I should make her, like, a skin just a tad bit darker. Okay, now that just looks grey. I think everyone is just kind of... It's because I streamed really late because I was very tired. Anime has a thing for using bright white for some reason. I'm gonna, like, tone it down a little bit so when you colour pick it, it's not technically on white. But as I said, this is going to have a filter. It's way earlier for me. Oh my goodness, it's like 7, I think. Hello. Tell them I feel nobody understands. Nobody gets how much I love 3D dress-up games. Anything character customization. Scrumdiddlyumptious. That's why I originally downloaded Project Sekai, because I thought you could create your own characters. That is exactly why I downloaded it in the first place. And then it turned out you couldn't, but you could only change the hairstyles of certain characters if you had their specific thing. When I first found Squirm, I didn't know that I didn't realise, I didn't fathom, I didn't get the point that they could be on the ceiling, so I was like, I squealed really loudly when I first got them. Okay, I think I'm back. Don't exactly know. Oh my goodness, as you can tell, I am a bit of a freak. It's like the pink they use for anime backgrounds. Yes. Yes. I sound like Talking Ben. I sound like the guy from the guy from Outfit 7! No way! Sometimes I wonder how people put up with me, bro. It's the type of stuff I do on a daily basis. Man. What colour was her eyes? What colour were your eyes? Sorry, yeah, I have a weird mod. They're red. They're red with, like, circles in them. This is called multitasking. You know, like what Bobette sings about in her thing. You know, when... yeah, I'm not gonna make a reference. Like, you know... Perfect Christmas is all she's asking. But she's done it before. I should do it again. Yeah. Sometimes I worry about myself. Because that looked like Elizabeth Afton for a moment. Does anybody else remember that I'm Not a Robot video? Of, like, Circus Baby. And people were, like, making fun of it so hard for no good reason at all. Like, dude. She's literally so mean. I'm not circus baby, by the way, but that video does encompass my personality. Perfect Christmas is all she's asking. She's done it before, she'd do it again. Man, dude, bro, man. Yeah, this is not what a normal person does. I'd like to inform you that when normal people talk about stuff they enjoy, they do not do this. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna make a post real quick. I am streaming now. Hop on now, or else I will freak. I will freak. Yes, I did see Squirm. Absolutely, Squirm is possibly the more. Oh my goodness, Squirm is possibly the most adorable creature I've seen in a while. Very, very beautiful, very, very delightful, very. Yes. Yeah, I have an interesting array of artwork of my characters. I'm deleting that. What on earth? Why would you do that? Why? Why? Was there a reason that you felt the need to do that? Because videos like that rage bait me so hard. They rage bait me. Did you... Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, give me a moment. Sometimes it shows me comments from... Show me the comments. Oh. Let me find them. Well, technically I didn't do a live on Saturday. So that's kind of on me. That's the noise of someone going crazy, by the way. I am now a second behind. Yeah, I changed her from being... This is not, like, a thing. I wanted to make, like, a little swimsuit thing for her. Right, she doesn't look like that now. I want to show you what she looks like now. Right, keep in mind, I did this all on a thing, but I'm going to redesign her outside of thing. She looks like this. I wanted her to look sporty, okay? I wanted her to look sporty. And then you've got... This is, like, Doki Doki, practically. Because you've got the girl with long hair, the girl with short hair, another girl with short hair, and then, another girl. 4. You cannot fathom the love I have for Navi AI. Look at her. I really want everyone to know that she is shaped like this. Let's be serious about this now. Look at the way. Let me move her, please. Look at the way she's shaped. What was I drawing? Wait, hold up. What was I drawing? What was I drawing? Please do remind me. I can't draw noses for the life of me. Look at this man. Look at... Not man, actually. A... Rochefort, so to speak. Okay, let me see. Okay, I left a comment on it. a very quick comment, so it sounds... It's gonna... That's exactly how I react to everything possible. Right, so, I saw this picture I can't guess what time is it. What time is it? What time is it? There you go. No, can you... Wait, hold up. Can I copy it to something else without it copying something else? Yes, I will copy... to yeah. I never finished this image and I need to finish it. I keep in mind, I'm still married to this lady. I just changed her wedding dress colour. So now she looks a little bit more goth. And I love her for that. Look at her. I need to draw her again. Look how sweet she looks. I can't be squealing over a fictional character. That's not right. That's not okay. Not okay. Not alright. No. Wiggle my finger at that. Where is my doodles page? Where is Narinda Snail? Narinda Snail, where are you? Meta Helob, where is, where is the snail? We don't talk about that. Can't find the snail. I cannot find the snail. Sorry, that's artwork that my brother made. So that's not me that drew those. It's just I have them in a stack so I don't lose them. Oh, there it is. Ah! Despise all of you! Ah! Not actually. I despise myself for not copying it. I don't despise any of you, of course. Yeah, people like to borrow my iPad to draw sometimes. I can't find it again. I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm actually going crazy. Okay, there it is. There you go. It goes with Narinda Snail, Meta Heatlob, and Good Boy Narinda. I think I drew this when I had the worst throat possible. Both of them eating leaves together. Like, or books, I don't know. Either eating leaves or eating books. Yes, I will. I feel like Where did it go? Where'd it go? I don't let anybody draw my sketchbooks. Nuh-uh. You don't get to touch my sketchbook ever. And if you do, I'm gonna... The things I would do... I've had people rip my sketchbook out of my hands before. Like, I'm talking like full-blown tug-of-war type of stuff for some reason. It's really odd that people want to see my stuff that badly that they start, like, going crazy over it. It is not... None of the stuff that I draw is not that good, okay? I was cringe. I was cringy. Freaky font. I do that with my friends sometimes to emphasize what I'm saying. I'll just, like, Google freaky font and I'll put it in that. Freak. Right, so there's this artist I've been looking for a while, right? Their artwork has been stolen and posted on DeviantArt, I think. Nobody, right, because the stuff that I draw in my sketchbook would probably get people very, like, worried. Not because it's anything bad, it's because, right, I draw a lot of Cult of the Lamb stuff, okay? And I like to draw my OCs. Yeah, and I don't think anybody would want... This is really badly, actually done toast. I am so sorry. The toaster was broken. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit of steam to it. Got a bit of steam to it, so you know it's actually, you know, it's fresh. Why does it kind of look like it kind of looks like a guy holding something. Like, here's his face, here's his arm, and here's what he's holding, and he's like hunched over. It's really odd to say. Now you know it's hot. Yeah. Because I draw a lot of odd artwork. Somebody actually got so mad at me for drawing this. I have no idea. I know I've shown it before, but this still baffles me how angry this person was. Like, they were like, this is really cringe, maybe, like, something. But they used the laughing emoji. I have a version without the blush on it. But as you know, I am very... Nope, actually, when I first showed this, nobody cared about it. Me when the... I own a skirt like that, by the way. It's actually... Okay, right, 10 out of 10 skirt, I will say. Grandma, careful, they freak out in here. It's Freddy Fazbear. Coming to get you. You're soon gonna hear Tornado March. That was a reference, by the way. I thought everyone needed to know this is a reference. Bleh. Bleh, I'm so silly, bleh. I'm so silly, bleh. I'm so silly, bleh. I'm so silly, bleh. I think I've shown everything from here. I coloured in that one, but it turned out, like, literally atrocious. So I just decided not to colour it ever again. Hello. Hello. Hi. Yes, now I have a random picture of some person on my, iPad because I needed it for reference. But look at... I have such a hard time drawing braids that it takes me this actually took me too long, but it's very simplified, so it does look a bit confusing, but it's very simplified, right? But that's them. He was just actually very tall as a kid. This is him at 8 years old, by the way. Keep this in mind. He's just very tall. He's just very tall. Okay, I'm gonna actually, what's it? So you take this and you put it on Alpha Lock, and you put it on here, and you do this. Yes, if you're asking me, I will play Dandy's World later on in the stream. Alright. Just not right now. I actually refuse my whole life to do line art. No one can make me do line art, right? If you make me do line art for anything, I'm going to freak. I'm not doing line art on images that I do not care about, okay? I'm not doing line art on images that I don't care about, alright? We don't draw line art on pictures I couldn't care less about, okay? She looks so tired, and that's how it's meant to be. Unfortunately, my girly Carly, she agreed to things. She agreed to some things she probably wouldn't have agreed to now. I'm doing a little boulé right now. Audibly bouléing. Audibly going, black. Boulé. Boulé. Okay, I should shut up. I'm going to shut up now. I am so sorry. She doesn't wear these because she's from the, like, hotter part of, hi. Hello. Hi. I'm doing a little doodle currently. Jester's outfit. Wait, hold on. Let me get off the picture of my thing. I don't think you can copy this down, but like a dress that looks like that. A dress that looks like that, kinda. He caught that. Yes, I will. I just need to do. No, actually, I'm finished on the shading on this. I just gotta fix up Astro's glow, and then we'd be done. I have someone on my friends list whose name is Someone Stole My Toast, and I find that very funny. Only by like a couple of minutes late. Like, you're not late, but I wouldn't exactly say you're early either. So you're just in time, really. Oh, I can use this. I can use this for stars. I know, stars don't look like that. I've never seen stars in my entire life. No, I have, actually. I'm very distracted by stars. If you show me a picture of stars, I'll stare at it. I'm a very star person. This looks really terrible, but just wait until I... Just wait until I Gaussian blur it. Just wait. Just wait. Just hold on. It's in the ugly phase. I wonder if you can colour something with this. %, trust me. Oh. The heck is lock? Oh, it's really expressive. Why is it like wiggly? So technically, if you angle your pen at a certain angle, you can get it like that. For some odd reason. Like, I have to, like, twist my hand around for it to stay in that position. Right, it will not be this big. Okay. What on earth happened there? Oh, wait. It's not going to be that big, because we're going to shrink it. We're going to shrink it. Yeah, I thought it'd look cooler like this. And then we Gaussian blur it. We add, cause we're funky like that. Woohoo! Okay, I'll eventually shut up. You know, I can't guarantee I will forever. All right, can't guarantee I will ever shut up, but you know that's what you signed up for, being like. Yeah, that's what you signed up for, really. Dude, I'm really craving some tea right now. I want some tea and some biscuits, right? I want to dunk the... I'm so comically British, it's unfunny. No one does it like I do, okay? No one has tea and biscuits. I will tell you, though... I'll tell you, bro, tea, good sugary tea, okay? You gotta hear me out on sugary tea, because I am, sugary tea, bro. I have my tea with, like, 3 sugars, and I thought everyone might need to know that. The amount of sugars I have in my tea are diabolical. Never trust me around sugar. I do it on purpose, because I know you shouldn't have that much sugar in your tea. You know, it tastes better with not much sugar. I don't care. Yummy. Yummy. I'm like comically British. It's like disgusting how stereotypically British I am. It shouldn't be like doing this. Dude, the amount of what in particular, I don't have a single clue. Amount of something, you know, you never know. You never know what I could be doing an amount of. There could be a mounting of some kind right now. And I'm such a freak. Wow, guys. They are purple. No way. That is so crazy. They are purple. No way. Wow. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. Oh, wow. Christmas. Just in a week. I'm so happy about this information. This looks disgusting. But, you know, we're going to fix it. Okay, by doing that. It's the noise of someone who's downloaded a PNG. Who's tried to download a transparent PNG, and it comes out with that stupid background because for some reason PNGs don't want to work with me. Where is it? Where art thou, Romeo? Romeo. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot. I completely and utterly forgot that I was gonna see that. And honestly, I don't really look up into the sky that much. Right, last time I did it, I stared at the moon for like 5 minutes and I got nearly bashed into someone. I'm like a moth. But like a slightly eviler moth, okay? Right. Cool. Rosa, look at this. This is so beautiful. Wow, look at them. Wow, so adorable. Wow. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. Wow. Christmas. Just in a week. I'm so happy about this information. Can you believe it, guys? December holiday. Just in a week. Can you believe it, guys? Noel holiday. Just in a week. Oh, wow. Noel holiday. So happy about this. Can you believe it, guys? Snowgrave. Just in a week. Oh, wow. Snowgrave. Just in a week. I'm so happy about this information. Snowgrave. Dude. Do you know what? And then what else? I'm gonna put my Tumblr at here. Because who knows, I might post this on Tumblr. I'm a very loud person. As you can tell, like currently. Oh my goodness, my neck hurts. My neck. It hurts. Wowza. Why do I have a different... Guys, I can't fix this Christmas quick enough. All this stuff is way too much for for one little tune. I can't remember the rest of the Pink and yellow in that song. This is one video. And it was like, dude, I cried at this when I was... Because there was no age put down on it. Hi, hello, have you been here for a while, or have you just come in? Because if you've just come in, good afternoon. Good evenings, maybe. evil evenings. Diabolical evenings. What if it's not a good evening? What if it's a bad evening? What if I'm feeling devious? What if I want to say bad evening? So when they say good morning, what should I say? Bad morning? Wow, I'm such a rebel. It's what happens to you when you me when I'm going through that. I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say me when I go through my alpha phase and then realised how absolutely disgusting that sounded. Oh, dearie me, I'm still stuck in, like, Flop Tropica 2020. Oh. What song are you going to play? What song are you going to play? Because as far as I know, right, I can't play Hatsune Miku at all. Any Hatsune Miku song, right? Anything with Hatsune Miku in it scares me. Hatsune Miku is terrifying. Oh, do you know what? I found a figure of the one girl from Azumanga Daioh for like £6 on eBay somehow, and I have no idea why. I am not paying £120 for Lucky Star. I'd rather watch it online, right? Because I was like, oh, I really want to read the manga. The manga is, like, nearing £200. I'm not spending that much. Right, so I've read Little Witch Academia, okay, right, and I loved it, right? They've got figurines of the characters, Nendoroids even, so to speak, right? But let me tell you this, it really wants me to read the German version. Every single time when I try to search up the, the English version of the manga, volumes 1 and 2, it comes up with a German and French version. I don't want to read them in German and French. I am not German, nor am I French. I can't read either language. It really wants me to learn German. I should just start learning German. I'm just gonna learn German. I'm really just gonna learn German, okay? Nothing's stopping me from learning German. Those cards still haven't gotten through the airport yet. For some odd reason, right, I'm convinced, right, that the customs over there either hate me, or, because I did look it up and they are very strict about what they, like, allow through, right, I'm talking about Cookie Run Kingdom cards, right, I have to buy them from Korea because I can't find the ones in English, right, good quality, I've brought from this person before, yes, I even got a freebie as well, right. But it takes, like, agonizingly long to get here. The cards that I got recently are from the Chinese release of the game. Like, Cookie Run CN, I think it's called. And I didn't realise that. This is Carly. Just the mildly depressed version that I need to put glasses on still. I keep forgetting about her glasses. She cannot see without her glasses. Okay, she can't see without her glasses. She can't see without her glasses. Okay. There's, like, really odd fun fact. I don't know which... So it's circle on the left, and then it's that one on the right. She gets, like, a new pair of glasses every single time one of them breaks. Like, if they're beyond repair, she'll buy a new pair. But, like, most of the time, she just wears the cracked ones. And aside from, oh, you need to get better glasses. You need to get new glasses. Oh, she doesn't wanna. No. Only reason Mikkel liked her was because he, one, thought she resembled someone else that he liked as well. And two, he thought she, like, slightly resembles a character he likes. That's it. And two, yeah. And also she's just a very likable person. Oh my goodness, you know what, right? It was so hard thinking if I wanted him to originally be crushing on her, and then I gave her a wife, and now it's just kind of devoid of the point, because there is no point in, you know, trying to pursue that storyline if she's married. And he's respectful, okay? He's respectful. He's respectful, right? He would never. Besides, he's already got a girlfriend anyway, so there's no point, actually. Cough, cough. Every single time I draw her, her skin tone changes, and it's because I have no sense of actually going round and colour picking the other pictures I've drawn of her for some reason, because I'm an idiot. Right? It's like, Mikkel, I have to colour pick every time because I don't have a actual thing for him yet. I don't have a reference sheet, and I'm too lazy to draw that. She used to be British, and then I changed it, so now she lives in a fantasy setting. But technically, she's, like, part British, I think. If she were to exist, she would sound like Bive. You know, like, if you look the video... I should actually do that. That's actually a really good idea. That is a genius idea. I never thought of that, actually. Why do I never think of things like this? What even is this colour code? Value. 241003 hexadecimal. And that is 9D6131. This feels like I'm... Oh my gosh, I saw a cat yesterday. Cat. Right. Possibly, right, so I don't understand how a cat can get fatter, right, than what he already was. This guy is built like a orb. I absolutely love him though, I will say. Sweetest possible cat you'll ever meet. Least aggressive creature, has no survival instinct, and lets you pick him up like a baby. He's actually so weird. He'll eat anything. You put anything in front of him, he'll eat it. Honourable mention. That one old cat I used to know. He used to meow at me for some reason. I knew this dog once. Right, I've petted a snake. I thought I might say that. Honourable mention, that one snake I petted that one time. I pet an owl. Owls are not as fluffy as you think they are. Yeah, they are, but they feel like feathers. And also they stare at you really aggressively for some odd reason, because apparently that's funny. She looks so upset. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Carly. Oh. Oh, I'm actually so sorry I went silent there. I should speak a little bit more. Let me draw. These are old images of her, so these don't technically count as canon anymore because I haven't sorted out an official design. No. Hopefully I return. But that's upsetting. I've seen a lot of cats in my life, and sometimes, like, I don't know what I was going to say there, I'm so sorry. can hear the noises of my fan. I can't remember what colour it is. Oh, dearie me, why is she like... It's in Spamton yellow. Yeah, it's basically... This is like, what if Spamton was a woman and had a wife and had kids, basically. That's what this picture is. What if Spamton was a girl and had children? What if Spamton was in a happy marriage and had kids? Know how Bive speaks in that one specific what's it called? In that one specific thing where they were announcing the when they were announcing the fact that BFDI and what's it called? Regreviator were collabing, and she goes, "Don't come anywhere near me." That's exactly how I think Carly would sound. That's exactly how I think she would sound. If only I could play the audio clip. Sorry I keep doing that. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do something or not. Multiply. I've got to divide and multiply. I am baldy. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I laugh like that. Oh, I looked up this video ages ago. This freaks me out. I don't like that picture. That picture just freaks me out. How do people laugh at this? So apparently it's like this really badly CGI'd cat, okay? And it's in Russian. I don't have a single clue. Hello? Do you want to say anything? Something that's haunting my room? Sorry, I have no idea what that was. Yeah, you can tell me. That was ominous. I'm so sorry if you heard like a... in the background. I have no idea what that was, and I am also scared as well. If something appears in my room, right on stream, just know the spooky scary got me. Yeah, back to what I was saying, okay? This is a picture of this cat, right? CGI cat. Speaks specifically in Russian. Okay, I don't have a single clue, but it's terrifying. Oh. I once let someone take apart my Minecraft Lego sets, and now I feel really bad because I should have said no. I don't know why I let people do that. I was like, yeah, you can. My only remaining piece is a... Okay, now I'm scared. I've spookied myself. I've shivered my own timbers. I've freaked myself out. Right, so if you hear me going, oh, it's probably because I've terrified myself beyond belief. Yeah, no, that picture of that cat sends shivers down my metaphorical spine, since I don't have one. That picture of that cat freaks me out. Like, genuinely. I don't know how people laugh at that. That is terrifying. That's like analog horror type of stuff. Yes, I will draw. I will draw Twisted Shelly. Do give me a moment, though. I don't even know what you're gonna say there. Let me guess, it was a shipping video. Because everyone who seems to interact with anything always has something freaky to say. I'm gonna turn down the... Oh! Oh dear! Okay, give me a moment. Second, just a tiny bit more. I just want to draw this. I just want to colour this in first, okay? It does not look like green at all. I feel like I'm gonna have to change the colour of her lipstick permanently because I don't want it to be red because I feel like it doesn't match her. Red doesn't match her. Oh dear. What app was this on? Please notify me on what app this was on, man, because I swear if it was on Pinterest, I know exactly why people post that type of stuff on Pinterest. People are freaks on Pinterest. YouTube? Out of all the websites, I was not expecting YouTube. But then yet again, I came across a page recently. People who did commissions, but they did like freaky artwork. But it was like comically well drawn. No one should draw that well. No one should draw that well. No, nobody's safe anymore, man. I'm gonna freak, bro. Oh, we just drop in lore at random intervals now. It's like any time any siblings come out of anything, right, someone's bound to do something. I think the most traumatizing picture I've ever seen in my entire life. Not really, actually. I think the most traumatizing fan art I've seen in Dandy's world was one of, like, Gordy. And I still vividly remember it. It's actually disgusting. Right, why would you post that on Twitter? 1, and 2, I know who not to interact with now. I had to block an account on Tumblr, right? Do you know why? It's because it was a bot account. I'm pretty sure it was a bot account that followed me, and I checked their account, and it was, like, the most scammy possible thing ever. Or it was just someone... Gordy and Toodles, unfortunately. Right, I wasn't signing up for that, by the way. I didn't want to see that, okay? I wanted to, I was trying to look up, like, fan art of a character, because I like to stare at other people's fan art for a bit. And I feel like... No, actually, I was trying to look up my own character, and for some reason, Gordy came up, and I have absolutely no idea why. It had nothing to do with Gordy. And I was looking my own character up, and it came up, and I was like, what on earth are we... Why are we looking at this? Why is this? Why are you posting this? You count on Twitter to make everything worse. People on Pinterest are absolutely miserable for some reason. I have no idea why. Pinterest users do not have any joy. Pinterest users, when they see someone having fun... No! That's nice. I don't want it to be that colour, though. Yeah, aliens probably look down at us. And go... What on earth is going on down there? Ah! Okay, I have an announcement, a short announcement, right? I have to go for like a couple of minutes, but I will come back. I will come back and I will play Dandy's World, okay? Promise you I will. Okay, alright, Ooh, scrumptiddlyumptious. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I will return.